Hello everyone, welcome to iExamB. Students, as you know कि IBPS RRB ऑफिसर स्केल 2 और स्केल 3 का जो नोटिफिकेशन है वो ऑलरेडी आउट हो चुका है। और रीजनिंग की अगर हम बात करें, रीजनिंग इज़ एन इम्पॉर्टेंट सेक्शन क्योंकि यहाँ पर आपसे 40 क्वेश्चंस पूछे जाएंगे और 50 मार्क्स का आपका ये टेस्ट होगा। स्टूडेंट्स, आप पज़ल की बात करोगे तो पज़ल कंस्टिट्यूट्स लाइक 40% ऑफ द पेपर। अगर 40 क्वेश्चन आते हैं तो 20 क्वेश्चन आपके पज़ल से होंगे। इसलिए आज के सेशन में हम पज़ल्स को डिस्कस करेंगे। स्टूडेंट्स, फॉर योर ईज एंड कन्वीनियंस डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में मैंने 50 क्वेश्चंस आपको पज़ल्स के दिए हैं जो IBPS RRB के लेवल के हैं। अगर आप लेवल जानना चाहते हैं तो गूगल फॉर्म पे जाइए, पज़ल्स को अटेम्प्ट कीजिए। पज़ल अटेम्प्ट करने के बाद आपको 40 क्वेश्चंस और मिलेंगे। जैसा कि मैं आपको बता चुका हूँ, रीजनिंग में 40 क्वेश्चंस होंगे और 50 मार्क्स का आपका टेस्ट होगा। और यहाँ पर सेक्शनल कट ऑफ क्लियर करना बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट जाएगा। अगर मैं पिछले साल के पैटर्न की बात करूं तो आप यहाँ पर देख सकते हैं कि सिटिंग अरेंजमेंट से 10 क्वेश्चन आए थे। पिछले साल की मैं बात कर रहा हूँ। सर्कुलर में 8 पर्सन्स को उन्होंने फेसिंग इनसाइड और आउटसाइड बिठा रखा था और एक आपका लीनियर सिटिंग अरेंजमेंट से था। उसी तरीके से अगर शेड्यूलिंग पजल्स की बात करें तो यहाँ पर 10 पर्सन का एक पज़ल था जहाँ पर 7 डेज एंड 2 स्लॉट्स आपको दे रखे थे और एक कंपैरिजन बेस्ड पज़ल था। तो पज़ल का आपका इम्पॉर्टेंट रोल प्ले करेगा अगर आप IBPS RRB क्लियर करना चाहते हैं तो। एंड इफ़ यू वांट टू प्रिपेयर विद आर डेडिकेटेड मेंटर्स तो हमारा IBPS RRB स्केल 2 स्केल 3 का जो ऑनलाइन कोर्स है इसको आप ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं। अभी इस पे फ्लैट 40% ऑफ चल रहा है। इट जस्ट यू हैव टू यूज़ द कोड B40। और सबसे इम्पॉर्टेंट बात है कि यहाँ पर आपकी डेली लाइव क्लासेस होती हैं जिनको आप अटेंड कर सकते हैं। साथ ही साथ आपको वीडियो लेसन, स्टडी नोट्स, प्रैक्टिस टेस्ट और इंटरव्यू गाइडेंस भी प्रोवाइड की जाती है। So you have to study the following information and answer the questions given below. So directions have been given to you. You have to read the directions carefully. So 8 boxes from P to W were placed in a almirah of 8 shelves. The bottom shelf was numbered 1 and topmost shelf was number 8. Each of these boxes contain different amount of sugars and the amount is also given to you but not necessarily in the same order. Some more directions are given to you. Basis on that you have to solve this particular puzzle. My advice to all of you is to read all these directions carefully, right? And always start your question with the concrete information. And after that, you have to link each statement and draw your table accordingly. So basis on your direction, I am drawing a vacant table which we will fill accordingly as per our directions. Now your box V was placed one of the even number shelf and contain 17 kg of sugar. So you can make a mental note that your box V is placed at even number shelves, either 2, 4, 6 and 8, and it contains 17 kg of sugar. So you can write it somewhere because basis on this particular information I cannot fix the place of V. Now your box which was placed on 6th shelf contained 10 kg of sugar. So now this is the concrete information. I'm writing 10 over here, that is at 6th number shelf. Now box Q was placed immediately below the box which contained 8 kg sugar and immediately above the box which contained 2 kg sugar. So this can also you write it somewhere that your box Q was placed immediately below the box which contained 8 kg sugar, right? And it is immediately above the box which contained 2 kg sugar. So you can write a small hint over here. Similarly for this V you can also write a small hint. Now box R was not the lightest, right? And box U was the heaviest. Now the heaviest among all is 25 kg. That means you must be having 25 kg weight, right?
Now, if you read this condition that there are three boxes between box U and box S, and box S was placed below the shelf on which U was placed, right? So there is a gap of three boxes between your U and S is placed below. Now, T was immediately above the box which was the heaviest. Now, the heaviest box is U having 25 kg weight. So, T must be above U. So, this is the concrete information we will have and we'll try to fix in this particular table. So if I can place T over here, that is 8th position, then U must be at 7th position, and accordingly there is a gap of 3 boxes between U and S, and your S will be at 3rd position, right? So you can place T either at 8th position, or if you place T at 7th position, you cannot place it because your U is just below it and U is having 25 kg weight, but this place is already occupied by 10 kg. So you can place T over here, that is at 6th position. So if you place T at 6th position, then U must be at 5th position, right? And accordingly S would be at 1st position. So there will be two cases: either you place T at 8th position or you place T at 6th position. So accordingly I am drawing the two cases. So these are your two cases, where in first case T is placed at 6th position and in second case T is placed at 8th position. Now in the question it is given to you that box R was placed above the shelf on which box U was placed, right? Now your box R is above you. So if you look at the second number case, you have to like eliminate this case because this condition does not fit in your case number 2. And if you read further, your box R was placed above the shelf on which box U was placed, but not on the E1 number shelf, right? That means box R must be at odd number shelf and above U, and the only vacant slot as per this condition in case number 1 is 7th position, so I am writing R over here. Now box P contained 20 kg of sugar and was placed either at the top or the bottom shelf. Now as per my case number 1, box P can be fixed at the top position, right? Because the bottom position is already occupied by your S and it contained 20 kg of sugar. So I am writing 20 over here. Now if you read this particular hint that your box Q was immediately below the box which contained 8 kg of sugar and immediately above the box which contained 2 kg of sugar. Now as per this condition, you can place Q either at position number 3 or at position number 2. So accordingly I am forming the two cases wherein I am placing Q at second number position in my case number 1 and Q at third number position in my case number 2. So as per my case number 1, if Q is at position number 2, so the box which contains 8 kg must be here and the box which contains 2 kg must be here. Accordingly 8 and 2 are over here in your second case. Now if you read this condition that your box V was placed at one of the E1 number shelf and contain 17 kg of sugar. So you have to eliminate your case number 2 because you know that either V can be fixed over here, that is position number 2, or V can be fixed at position number 4. But both the positions are occupied by 2 and 8 and your box V contains 17 kg of sugar. So there is no slot for your 17 kg. However, if you look at your case number 1, you can easily place V at 4th position and write 17 over here, right? So this case is valid and second case becomes invalid. Now the only space left is for W, that is at position number 3. So you can write W over here, right? Now you know that box R was not the lightest. Here it is given that box R was not the lightest. If this is the condition, then you know that your Q was the lightest. So you can write 1 kg over here and box R will contain 5 kg. Now this is your arrangement. You can now answer any number of questions based on this particular arrangement. Now in first question it is given how many boxes were placed above the box which contain 25 kg of sugar. Now box U contain 25 kg of sugar and there are 3 boxes above your box U. So the correct answer for this particular question is option number D, that is 3. Now your second question is what amount of sugar was contained by box Q? So the correct answer is 1 kg, therefore option number B is correct. Now your third question is how many boxes were placed between the box which contain 5 kg sugar and the box which contain 1 kg sugar. So this is the box which contain 5 kg sugar and this is the box which contain 1 kg sugar. So you can count the number of boxes, that is 1, 2, 3 and 4. So 4 is the correct answer. So the answer for this question is more than 3. Now which of the following combination is correct? So you have to check the combination. So first option is 7R 8 kg, 7R 5 kg is as per our table, 1P 20 kg, 1 as 2 kg is as per our table, right? 2Q 1 kg, 2Q 1 kg is absolutely correct as per our table. So the correct answer is option number C. Now, 4 of the following 5 are alike in some way, hence form a group. Which of the following is the one that does not belong to the group? So, if you focus on your option, V contains 17 kg, right? Your Q contains 1 kg, R contains 5 kg, U contains 25 kg, and T contains 10 kg. So all the 4 are odd numbers and your last option T is even number, therefore option E is correct.
स्टूडेंट्स आई होप आपको पजल का लेवल अच्छा लगा होगा और अगर आपने प्रीवियस ईयर पेपर अभी तक नहीं दिए हैं तो ये देना बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट है ताकि आपको पता चल जाए कि 2019 में 2020 में 2021 में किस तरीके का एग्ज़ाम पैटर्न था। इस पैटर्न्स को अटेम्प्ट करके आप अपनी वीकनेस और स्ट्रेंथ जान सकते हैं और अपनी तैयारी को एक नई दिशा देते हैं। और उसी तरीके से फ्री मॉक टेस्ट भी अवेलेबल है हमारी आई एग्ज़ाम भी वेबसाइट पर आप जाएं और IBPS RRB स्केल 2 स्केल 3 के फ्री मॉक टेस्ट को अटेम्प्ट कीजिए। स्टूडेंट्स, आई होप यू लाइक दिस वीडियो एंड थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग आई एग्ज़ाम बी।